And then move over here and bring up this.
Hello.
Push go live. And manage. And cleaning up my craft and yarn. No, it's not made for kids. And save. There we go. Now let's pin this message to the top. Then let's pop out the chat and put it here. Make it a little smaller. And then go over to StreamYard. And there we are. I am going to use my winder. I just frogged a project that I had no idea what it was for. So that's why I frogged it. I'd had it for who knows how long. And, well, and I bet you some of the yarn is like tangled. The stuff I didn't use. But we will see. I don't know. But I am winding yarn right now. Hello, Zach. How are you? Hopefully you're doing pretty good. I am winding some yarn into a cake. I just frogged a project and I am taking the yarn and winding it into a cake. Hello, Brett. How are you? Nice to see you too. Okay, now we're getting to the stuff that oh well, I didn't use. Hello, Nancy. I am winding some yarn because I had frogged a project and the yarn is like all over the place. You have to work on dinner too, huh? What does frogging mean? I think I got into some dust because I'm cleaning my craft corner in the living room and I'm allergic to dust. So if you hear me coughing and sneezing, that is why. Frogging means taking something you've started and pulling it all out. That is what I'm doing. I mean, did to this project. I pulled every bit of it out. I mean, there wasn't much done, but I decided it better to pull it out than to try to finish something that I don't remember what it was I was trying to make. Because I can't remember what I was trying to make. So I pulled the whole thing out, and I am winding the yarn, and when I get knots, as I get them, I'm taking them out and not trying to do the whole thing at once. That way, it's a bit easier, a lot easier. That's okay. That's why I explained it to you. Yep. Not everybody knows what frogging means, and I understand that. And let's get this other project that I'm going to frog out of the way and put this down on the floor. There we go. There we go. And this, I mean, I was using the Pound of Love stuff. So there's a lot of it, and I'm probably going to have to cut it at some point and start a new cake of yarn. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Dana. How are you? Dana, I just frogged a project because it had been a whip for so long that I totally forgot what it was I was making. And I've got a couple more projects that I'm going to do that with too. And this project was being done with, I think it was Lion Brand Pound of Love or something. So I've got like a lot of yarn here in this one. There we go. So yeah, I do have whips. I put 3 back in the bucket. Plus I have 3 blankets that I need to get more yarn to complete, which I probably ought to do soon, since one of them is going to be a birthday gift in May. And I found a knot that's not easy to get out. Hello. There we go.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ah, yes. You're getting there. You're getting it figured out.
Yeah, I am.
I'm messing with tangled yarn right now.
That's what I was just messing with. But I got it untangled.
It will untangle. I know it will. If I just have the patience to work with it.
Yeah. Pop up.
Let me see. Okay, that needs to come this way. And this goes over here.
She's talking to us.
Yes, I am. You'll find that when you get older, you need to do that too. Right now, you're probably too young to need to do that. There we go. It's hello, hello. Joe is in here too. Joe and Kevin and Dana. Yeah. And Nancy.
And me? Oh.
And you. And Zach. A lot of people in here. And I came on almost an hour early.
I was live and I ended it.
Ah.
I was worshiping.
Yes. That was going to be what I was going to do, but I am in the middle of a big project here, cleaning up my craft corner. So I could probably get to my, worship stuff, but
I will do a big one tonight. I only did a 40-minute one today. Just a minute ago.
I find that when I'm in the middle of a project, I don't like to stop and do something else. Because with me, I find that I never get back to what it was that I was doing.
That's what this is. I stopped.
A project.
Yeah, I stopped and I forget what I was doing. So I'm just, whatever I make, I make.
Sounds good. Now I got to remember. Oh, that's where I put my scissors. My tape was getting too big. Oh, I've got 3 projects I need to frog.
What way was I going? I forget now.
What?
I forget which way I was going.
Oh, see, now you're talking to yourself.
All right. I was going this way.
And whoops. There we go.
I made me food too, so.
You what?
I made myself food.
Oh, food. Let's see.
Just got done with
Everybody's saying hi to each other. That's cool. I missed your message. My afternoon is going good, as will, and it's snowing. Oh, you have snow where you are, huh? Looks like Joe is trying to get his wife to respond. She's probably working on something.
Probably.
She does that. She listens while she's working.
My school plays basketball today. Boys sectionals.
Sentinels?
Sectionals.
Sectionals. I'm not sure what.
The big tournament game.
Oh. Okay.
Tonight at 6.
Really,
I can't go to it.
Because of COVID stuff?
Yeah.
They're
not letting players go. Teammates. Whatever. There we go. That's wood.
They're not letting students go.
Yeah.
That are not part of the team.
Yeah. So they will be YouTube live, so I'll be watching it. Yeah. On YouTube.
Sounds like an idea.
Today and tomorrow.
No, Julie, I was trying to see if my tag worked on the phone. Oh, you're sitting right next to her. Oops. Oh, wait a minute. I'm pulling from the wrong direction. At least I think I was. Okay, let's see if I can just do this and see what happens. Yeah. This gets in the wrong place. And it winds around where I don't want it to. There. Bonnie. Oh, hello, Bonnie. I didn't see you there. Sorry. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. How you doing? Brett, Joe wants to know what you're making, Brett.
Anything that turns out. I don't know what I'm making. It looks like this so far.
Call it a blanket.
Sure, blanket. It would probably not turn out a blanket.
That's what I do.
Probably won't turn out as a blanket, but we can call it as a blanket.
Sure.
A blanket. I don't think I have enough for a blanket. I just have much left.
Well, you can make it a baby blanket then.
Out of how much?
Or a scarf.
That's true.
Or a cowl. I'm sitting here going like this because I can't remember what it's called. Trying to remember. A dishcloth. Joe says. I don't know that he's using cotton though.
No, I'm not. I'm just
usually, yeah.
Yarn.
See you later. Sorry, talking to my hubby. He's going probably to a customer's office to fix a problem. And I always say, if he can't fix it, no one can. That has to do with computers and networks and all that stuff. He knows all there is to know. And what he doesn't know, he finds out. He knows how to find out. That's he can even build a computer. You should watch a tutorial to learn how to do a chain first, Brett. That's what Dana says. And she's probably right. You need to know how to make the chain before you start with the other stuff. Uh-oh. Did he go bye-bye? Is he... Or did he fall out the window? Okay, Brett. She was being helpful. Okay. This is like near the end, so I might just cut it and get rid of the yarn that doesn't want... Ah, wait a minute. No, not yet. Not yet. Let's see, I just had to frog 3 rows of knitting. Forgot to do 3 yarn overs. Oh. It's just this one little area here, and I can't find the end. Oh, there it is. I found the end. There we go. No idea how. Poor blanket. Well, would anyone else like to come up? It's pinned to the top. If you do, Okay. And this one is done. Okay. So that's a whole pound of stuff. Let's do this one next. And I want to put it back into a into a cake because it's not a cake now. No, I don't drink coffee, but I do drink tea. I am not a coffee person. I tried, but I could not develop a taste for it. It was too bitter or something. I don't know. All I know is, yeah. But I do like tea. I like the black teas, the Earl Grey and the English breakfast, and there's even a Lady Grey. I like those. Does anyone else like coffee? Or tea? And if so, what's your best? Do you get tea with caffeine? I usually don't, because I've had kidney stones and they tell you not to have caffeine. They tell you not to have chocolate either, but I have it anyway. But sometimes I do drink caffeinated coffee, just not very often, or coffee, tea, just not very often. And hello, Wolf Redeemed. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. I am frogging projects and then taking the yarn and recaking it. Bonnie loves her espresso con latte in the morning and then tea the rest of the day. Okay. Here I am, winding up my yarn. And I'm going to sing about it too. And Wolf loves coffee and hot chocolate. Oh, hot chocolate is so good. I love it. There are just some things that I have troubles giving up. And so I go and drink as much water as I can so that the water will clear me out and I don't end up with kidney stones. Because I don't like kidney stones. They hurt. As a matter of fact, they are worse than childbirth. Yeah, that's what I said. They are worse than childbirth. When you put hot chocolate in a cup, and it sort of tastes watered down, like if you have a big cup. Have you tried it with sugar and cinnamon? No. I've had cinnamon, but I've never put sugar in my hot chocolate. Yeah, they are. Very. I don't ever want to go through that pain again. Let me tell you. Never do I ever want to go through that kind of pain again. Wow, this is a whole skein that I have, or skein. This is one of the cupcake thingamabobbers, cakes of yarn. And I'm re-caking it. Let's see. Oh, hello, Katrina. Hello to all in the chat. Hello to you too, Katrina. Yeah, I sort of figured that's what you meant. So I just said hello instead of, yeah. So how are you today? It tastes awesome, huh? Delicious? I don't know. I just don't know. And Shonda, hi. How are you today? Haven't seen you for a while, like a few days. You were probably busy yesterday. I was like, oh my, that's a bad word. Yeah. Well, I didn't think that's the word you meant to put, so no prob. No prob at all. I got to figure out what to make with this cake of yarn. Because I have this cake, and then I have another one that's a different color than this one. Yeah. Shirley and I missed you too yesterday. Ah, there you are. Where'd you go?
My Wi-Fi went out.
Oh, I'm like going, wait a minute. And I'm on my second project now. I have frogged it, and I just finished putting it into a cake, winding it. The first project I already finished. Now, let's do this one. I wonder if I can get the knot out instead of cutting it. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. The little train that could.
Yeah.
I think about that stuff because I've got two little grandsons, And I am just going to, even though there's different colors, I don't know if this is different yarns or not. I'm just going to wind it all together, which is fine. Okay, let's pull it all out. Yes, it's all one yarn, I think. So I can just pull it all out and it will be fine. Not sure what I did with the rest of it, because I don't remember making anything in this color, anything else in this colorway. And Wolf says, how is my Twinny doing today? And what have you been up to, Twinny?
Wolf.
I want to unwind this. And have that be the end. And then the part here will be the top.
I am doing good.
Yeah, good. I'm glad you are.
My back hurts because I'm sitting on my box drum, but that's about it.
On your what?
Box drum.
Box drum?
Mm-hmm.
What's a box drum? Never heard of it. Oh, a box that you use as a drum. Okay.
Or in the back.
Cool. Okay.
I'm sitting on it, and my back, upper back is starting to hurt. So.
This was what I'm tearing out or frogging now. I used my knitting loom on, and I do not even remember what I was making. So I am frogging it because I don't remember what I was making. And maybe I can make something different.
I'm just doing whatever.
Yep. And Shonda says that's good for, I don't know, you said you were doing good, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I'll use actual knitting needles with this yarn. That would be cool.
Uh-oh, I'm getting into a different color.
A different who?
Color.
Color. Ah. Okay. Wolf says you should try sitting somewhere more comfortable.
I'm about to. Yeah, look, my back. Upper back.
I was thinking that. I'm sitting in a dining room chair that I pulled in the living room from the dining room. Because I've got my couch full of stuff. Because I'm cleaning out my corner. Your hands are dirty. You're working with, raw chicken. I am not gonna lie, I hate touching raw meat. I just cannot. You can finally see your sidewalk, huh? It's in the 40s overnight. Good.
I wish it was in the 40s for me.
Yeah. I've got the sun shining right in on me.
Actually,
and it makes for a terrible picture. I look like a ghost with hair.
And it has a voice.
Yes. Okay, get off of there. There we go. And Waylon Myers, nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. I am just working on recaking some yarn.
And I'm doing
I was working on something, but I have no idea what.
7.
Looks pretty good.
It's a number 7.
A number 7. Okay. You can make it that.
I could, but I'm not.
Whoa. I don't look like a ghost. Okay. I'm about ready to close the curtain because it is making my eyes it's right in my eyes. And you know, when it's in the clouds, you know, behind the clouds, sometimes it gets even worse.
Whew.
What in the world? What?
I saved it this time.
You saved your internet?
Yeah.
Oh. And this, I was making a scarf, but it's too stiff, so I'm not going to use it. Oh.
Here's a scarf.
Yeah.
It's
just
not long.
Keep going, and you can make it into a scarf or a ugh. Like I said, I've been cleaning out my corner, and I'm allergic to dust. So if you hear me cough, that's why.
That's not the Rona.
What?
I said that's
no,
not.
It's not. It's not COVID.
Mm-hmm.
It's just my allergies. I have them year round because I'm allergic to dust.
Same.
And I don't like it.
Okay, I need to switch seats.
Okay, now I need to bring that up through there. Put my loom in a better place. Like, ooh, basket, where all my other looms are. Whoa.
Okay.
Barely have to close where I only have to keep one eye open and one eye, huh? Yes, when the sun is behind the clouds, it does get worse because that's the way it gets for me, like early in the morning when I get up to take Charlie must be your dog out at like beams so bright. I mean, it's beautiful. Okay? You think it's beautiful. And there we go. Now let's recake this one. I do a recaking instead of just winding it around the previous one. I wind it over again.
Go back the other way now.
I don't know how I'm going to arrange my corner at this point. I just have too much stuff. That's my problem. Too much stuff. Oops, don't put it in the garbage. It's not where it belongs. Okay, I'm going to close the curtain. I go through that too much and I'm going to end up with a headache. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wow. This is more than one cake of yarn. And so this is caked up. Okay. That's done. All right. Now let's see if I can bring this over here and take this out and do some crocheting. There we go. Now.
It's a question mark.
Huh?
It's a question mark.
Yep. Or 5, however you want to look at it.
Yeah. I want to get good at this so I can sell my stuff.
Yep.
And yeah.
Okay.
Starting bit.
And where am I here?
Oh.
1, 2, 3. No. Just 1. Just 1. And hello, Marcel. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. So what are you both working on, Sis Julie? I am making a scarf.
I'm making anything.
I'm using 2 colors. And this is like yarn that I had left over from making those, the crosses that I made. With the plastic, whatever you call it, plastic crosses, and you sew in them in the holes.
I'm making whatever I can make. And if I get good at it, I can sell them to you guys. Sell yeah. The starting bid would be at 10.
Huh?
The starting bid would be at 10.
Ah.
$10.
Oh, so you'll auction it off.
Yeah.
Oh, I just put it on my Etsy and sell.
No, I'm auctioning it off. I could auction my...
I have to leave. Catch you again soon. Okay, Bonnie. Have a good rest of the day. See ya around on YouTube.
$1 hour until... yeah.
Huh?
1 hour until my school plays.
Oh.
I might watch it on my other laptop. If I'm still in here.
Okay. You have 2 laptops, huh?
Yeah. I bought the other one for my friend.
Wonder if my husband would make me a second one. Or put a second one together for me. He put this one together. You know, you take and strip everything off of the hard drive and start it over. What is it called? Reintegrate? No. I don't know. My husband knows all that stuff. I don't. He's the computer tech. He and my oldest son. I have 2 sons. The oldest is 27, and the youngest will be 26 in April. My oldest won't be 28 until August.
It looks like a snake.
He's almost exactly 30 years younger than me. Yeah.
There's a tongue. You know what? I'm keeping it like that. It can be a snake.
Sure. Let's see. Wolf says, I still need to get the right yarn because I'm just a beginner. Okay, I didn't know there was a right yarn for a beginner.
Nope. I just made it. I didn't watch a tutorial. I just made it. Handmade. I didn't watch any videos on it. Yeah. Snake or a worm. Either one.
Well, if you leave the string there, it's a snake.
Let me go get my scissors real quick.
Probably ought to sew in the end instead of cutting it. The yarn that I have is Peaches and Cream, or original. Peaches and Cream is it? Well, the only Peaches and Cream I know about is cotton yarn.
I sat on the snake.
She's talking about learning to crochet.
Nope. I didn't.
You know, like learning to do the Slipknot and the, you know, the stitches and all that stuff. I plan on making some tutorials for beginners. Your snake looks pretty good.
$10.
Okay, it's cotton.
And here's a shoe.
Oh, a typo. Okay. Oh, wow. That's cool.
Starting off.
And Shonda says that was her first yarn, Wolf. The Peaches and Cream.
I made a Slipknot.
I was making star-shaped washcloths. Oh, that's cool. I made some round face cloths, but other than that, I make the square ones or rectangle ones. Okay, now, do you do a chain?
Yes. That's what I'm doing right now.
Okay. Okay. And have a hook that I have, and the hook that I have is a 5.25. That's what I'm using right now. I think it will work.
I'm using 6.50.
6.5?
Yep.
They should work together. What weight is the Peaches and Cream? What, number 4 or? Yay. I'm almost back to where I was before I frogged this project and started over. Yay. The hook that I have is a 5.25. Or did you already tell me that? And I'm just rereading what you told me.
Rereading.
Okay. Yeah, they should work pretty well together.
And my chain so far.
Okay. The chain looks pretty good.
And I'm about out.
Crocheting into the chain, I think, is where it's the hardest
Yes, it is.
I mean, for me, trying to crochet into the chains is not, I end up going extra slow on the first row after I make the chain. I am definitely going to have to try it now. What can I make out of the cat? And like, what ideas are there to make out of cotton? Dishcloth. Dishcloth. You just make like a square dishcloth, go back and forth.
I messed up that time. I was going quick.
You know, when I first started, we didn't have all these videos to learn from. And I remembered a little bit from when I lived in the Philippines, and I watched the maids we had crocheting, and I just took from that and started doing stuff, and you know, making scarves, and I think that's about all I made back then. And then you know, I started getting better at stuff. But so like what? Okay. That's kind of different from the way I make a chain, but that's okay. Make sure you're not making the chain too tight, because that's where you have your problems. Because you have, I noticed the last time you were having problems because the chain was too tight.
Mm-hmm.
And you couldn't get it in.
Then I make it too loose, and it's everywhere.
Well, do something right in between. And let's see. I don't know. I would like to try. I need to look up a tutorial on it to figure out how to start it. The first thing I made was a dishcloth. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to try, is washcloths or dishcloths. If it's peaches and cream, it's not going to be a very nice feeling washcloth. You might want to just do a dishcloth. I'm going to look up a tutorial on it, and I wonder if I can make pot holders of it too. Yes, you can. And Nancy is using up some scraps also. And Wolf, dishcloth sounds like it would be easy to make. I just need to look up a tutorial on it. Yeah, if I had my camera in the right direction, I could just do one right here, but I don't. And I don't have my camera set up for that.
Alright, that is my last nut.
Let's see, Brett, if you just drop once, you won't have to untwist your yarn every time.
Oh no.
Yep. I need to do some tutorials. I mean, I keep saying I'm going to do them, but I don't. I need to do them. On the Slipknot and the chain and the, you know, I want to do some beginners tutorials.
Yeah.
And, you know, how to make something simple like a dishcloth or, you know, a hot pad.
Okay.
I want to do that. I know there's lots of tutorials out there, but I just want to do one.
I got that so far.
Okay.
Okay. Where's my thing at? I need to go buy more yarn.
Ah, that's a good idea. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. And let's talk about it with Anita is here. Welcome in, Anita. Nice to see you. Glad you're here. I am doing I just finished frogging some projects and winding them on my, caking them on my winding machine, yarn winding machine. So, and hello, Mark Rob. You may come up too if you like. It's the link is pinned to the top. Anybody who wants to come up may come up if you like.
Woofy, come on up.
The link is pinned to the top.
I call Woofy.
Yep. A lot of people do.
Woofy, come on.
Come on up. Or wait. It's come on down.
Your net is on The Price is Right.
Price is Right. I haven't watched that in so many years, it's not even funny. The Price is Right. Then they say person's name. Mark Robb, come on down.
That was funny.
Yep. I could be the announcer for The Price is Right. Yep. And Wolfie says, hey, Sis Anita, blessings to you. Love you, sis. And he also says, hey, Mark Robb, blessings to you. And Anita, the word you had for us this morning was really, really good. Okay.
That's what I have so far.
What stitch are you doing?
I'm just doing a single one.
Okay.
I don't know what kind of stitches there are. I just went whatever.
Oh, here we go.
Woof!
Wolf.
Oh.
How are you?
Good.
I just had to,
Okay, I got this too tight.
Now you know who we need to get up here. Holy Spirit Firefall.
Yeah.
Even if it's just her avatar.
Yeah. Yeah.
We need to get her up here.
Yeah. I'll show you the yarn that I have.
Okay.
But it's.
Oh, that's pretty.
That will work.
That should work.
Okay.
I'm using it.
And then this is a.
And yeah, you've got the same size needle I have, so I know what size it is.
Okay.
It should work.
Okay. I was because while I still had you playing, I went to check and see like what tutorials are out there, and I've been seeing some that are saying like washcloth and dishcloths.
Okay.
And it looks like that there was some that looked like pot holders.
Now, have you done a slip knot and a chain yet?
No, I haven't started yet.
Okay. You need to start with the slip knot.
Okay.
And learn to do that first.
Okay.
Then you go to the chain. And then you go to making things.
Okay.
Let's see. A slip knot for me, I mean, I've been doing it for so long. I just take and go like this, where the part that's doing the most wiggling is over top of the other part.
Okay.
Then you go and take the other part.
Okay.
Let's do it again. You've got it like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is my left hand. I mean, right hand, not my left hand. Do I not know my right from my left? Lord have mercy. My right hand is holding the smaller portion of the yarn. I take and grab the other yarn so that it's on the bottom. Then you're going to grab it again with your left hand. Oh, I'm putting my thing up too high. You've got your hand in there, fingers in there. You're going to grab it and pull.
Okay.
And
so
then
it's basically like you got to like shape it like an infinite sign, right?
pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
So why don't you get some of your yarn and try it?
Okay. I'm not even sure like where where it begins. Oh, here it is. Okay.
Let me put this in here and try to show you this way.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Let's see. This is my first time, so please bear with me.
Yes, I will.
Okay, so it's
So you take the shorter part in your right hand.
Am I right? Okay, hold on. Okay.
And the long you take in your left hand. Then you're going to take the short one and put it over top of the long.
Okay, so it's like this?
The short on top of the long.
Oh, hold on. Let's see. Hold on.
I know it's not easy.
I do this.
Okay, you got it like this.
Okay. Let's see if I can. Okay. So it's like this.
Now take the short part and just bring it over.
So
over.
Okay.
Then
do I have to have both my fingers inside that loop?
Put your fingers inside the loop. Yes.
Okay, so it's
now pull the long yarn up and then grab like right here on your fingers.
Okay, let's see. Okay.
There's another way to do it, but I don't know how that works.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab the long part of the yarn while I have my fingers in there?
With your fingers that are inside the loop.
Okay.
And pull.
Like this?
Now, take your finger like this and pull on the long and see if it goes tight. Pull on the longer string.
So right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, pull and see if it gets tight.
Oh no, it like shortens it.
Shortens what?
It like because like when I pull like the long part of the yarn, it like it shortens it up.
That's what it's supposed to do.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So like that.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
See, because you're going to put your needle inside that. Or hook, not needle.
Okay.
I'm not knitting today.
That's how short I have it. Is that? Or
you will make it short enough to go right around your hook.
Your hook.
Where'd my hook go?
Okay, so
here it is.
I'm gonna put that down for a minute and grab my hook real quick.
Yes.
Okay, so I have. Okay, so I have it like this.
Yes. You put your hook inside, and then pull on the longer string.
to tighten it up.
There you go.
Okay, is that the way it's supposed to look?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Now this part.
But
looks
make
like
sure
a
it's
little-
not too tight.
Okay. No, I have it.
Because
Okay. Okay. I have it just where it can like slide a little bit.
yes.
Okay, I got it like that.
You
now.
want it to be able to slide because you're going to be making a chain with that.
Okay.
That's the starting chain right there.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put it towards the middle. So like right around there?
It doesn't really matter where on the hook it is, as long as it's on the hook.
Okay.
Because, well, I don't know how you want to hold your working yarn, but I usually put my pinky in there and bring it around.
Okay. So I okay.
In the long yarn.
Okay, okay, I have the long yarn here.
I wish I could. You put your pinky in the long yarn, then wrap the yarn around the pinky, and then bring it up like this.
Okay, and
Do it up a little higher.
okay, so
Bring the yarn around.
like that. What, is that supposed to like?
It's like, here, let me show you what it looks like on my finger.
Oh, okay, so it's got a.
So you
There.
put your pinky in there, then you twirl it around your pinky,
Okay.
and then I hold my work with my whatever finger this is, the second one.
Okay.
That's what I hold my work with.
Okay.
Because this finger and your pinky finger is what controls the tension on your yarn. It controls, you didn't bring it over your hand. You got to bring it around your pinky and then over your hand.
Okay. Let's see if I can make this a little bit longer.
Or
There we go.
Or you could just take and go like this, with
Okay,
it
so
not being
I'm
over anything
gonna
except.
wrap it around my pinky and around my hand, like that.
What?
Is it like that?
Okay, around the pinky, and then over your fingers. You don't need to bring it over this part of your hand, over your fingers.
Oh, over my fit. Okay. So,
Over top of your fingers to the
So like
front.
this?
Okay. You took the wrong part over your fingers. The part that is this part here needs to go over your fingers.
Oh.
So after you go like this and around, it just naturally goes over your fingers.
Okay. So it's this part that's got to go around.
Yes.
Okay. So.
You could even do it this way, like this, and then over your fingers.
Okay.
Just
So,
wrap it.
So I have it now. Now I'm going to put this, and it's going to go like that.
Wrong way over the fingers.
Oh man, this is
Okay, hold your hand palm up. Palm up. Now, put the yarn in between your ring finger and your pinky finger. Now wrap your pinky finger. Bring it down.
Yeah, okay, so you said over my pinky and my ring finger?
Between your pinky and ring finger.
Okay, so
between the two. Then bring it down and around the pinky and up over the front fingers.
Okay. Bear with me, guys.
Okay, let's find a different way to hold it, okay?
Okay.
I'm just holding it like this.
Way. Go like this, and just go like this. And turn your hand up now. Too far. Just like this, where you can hold.
Let's see. Okay. So I have it between my...
Yes.
Okay.
Get it up a little closer to your hook. Then turn it so that your pointer finger is on top. And then take a hold of your work.
Okay.
With your, I don't know, is that the middle finger?
Yeah.
You're getting yourself too stiff. You got to loosen up a bit.
All right.
Loosen your muscles up a bit. It would be easier if I had, like, if I could do it this way. But it's so hard to, but you have it like this, and then loosen your fingers, and with your middle finger or second finger, you grab the bottom of the chain. The chain right here.
Okay.
And then the yarn you're going to work with is right in here. I should be using a darker yarn for this.
Okay.
I should be using a different yarn.
Like this?
Up closer to the hook. Where the bottom of the knot, where the knot is. Hold where the knot is. I guess that's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, okay. Okay, so
yeah, everybody has a different way of doing it. I'm just this is the way this here is the way I do it when my hands are sweaty or wet, because it'll slip through easier. When they're not sweaty or wet, I wrap it around my pinky finger. Right. But yeah. What are you doing now?
Okay, hold on. Let's see.
Yes, it's got to be, your first finger has to be inside the, you take it all the way over your first finger, because it's going to be part of what you use to guide your yarn.
This is confusing.
It's hard when you first start.
Right.
Believe me, I know.
Okay,
let me see what you've got.
Okay, I had it like this, but
okay, you have your yarn over all three of the top fingers, right?
Like that, right?
Okay, now loosen your fingers up and then point your top finger.
All right.
Okay, now with your second finger, now keep your first finger pointed out.
Like this.
And then, yes, you grab the knot.
Okay.
Then you have your hook like this. You can move it back and forth with your right hand and hold it whichever way you feel comfortable, either knife hold or pencil hold, whichever one is more comfortable for you.
So what it looks like I'm going to do is I'm going to go like this and grab it.
You're going to grab it and wrap the hook around it. Ah, my yarn is too light.
Okay.
Wrap the hook around it.
Okay,
and
like
then
that?
you're going to pull the yarn through. And you have your first chain.
Okay. Okay. So let's loosen up that. Okay. Let's do that. And then I'm gonna go like, whoops. Like
holding it this way may be easier for you. A lot of people do it this way.
All right.
The hook.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
You just move mostly the hook around.
Okay. Like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, you've got it around. You only do it around once unless you're doing a triple crochet.
Oh, okay.
Then you pull the hook through and you have your first chain.
Oops.
Are you more comfortable holding pencil? Because you keep going back to this.
Yeah,
you keep going to a pencil. I'm a pencil holder too, but
yeah. Okay,
now did it go through?
No, it's it looks like it's like stuck. Like it's not wanting to go through.
Okay, you probably did 2 twists around.
Okay.
So
this.
you only want to twist it around one time. Yeah, I want to do a tutorial, and I know I am going to do it with darker yarn and better lighting. Darker yarn and better lighting. Already I know that that's what I need. And I'm going to have the camera behind me down onto my fingers.
Right.
Because it's hard to teach from this position.
It's not like now it's not wanting to twist. Oh, there we go.
My mic's
Okay.
muted.
Okay,
Yeah, just
you probably have it too loose because mine is, it flexes back. I mean,
Yeah.
you want to have it to where it's not so loose that it's then, I mean, most of what I do is moving the hook. I don't move my hands and arms. I move the hook and bring it back towards my finger that is out, my pointer finger. Then you move it forward and then pull it.
Okay.
Did you get it? It looks like it.
I'm not sure. Okay, okay, hold on. Oh.
You're okay. You're okay.
Okay, let's see.
Now, make it a little tighter on your hook so that it's not such a big loop.
Right. Okay.
And then you're going to do the same thing again. Take your hook and push it back towards your pointer finger, the part that's out.
Okay. Okay, that's what I got so far. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to look like. It seems like it's getting bigger.
It looks okay. It looks like a chain.
Okay. Okay. So, is that the way it's supposed to look?
I can't see it real good, but it looks fine.
Okay. Let's see. Okay.
So get your hand set up again. Okay, now with that second chain, you're going to do the same thing. Go back towards your pointer finger where it is pointing out. No. You go from the front here. You go from here and you go like that on the yarn.
All right. There's. Okay, hold on.
Once you get the chain, everything else will fall into place.
Right. Okay, let's see.
Okay, you're holding it like this. You're going to take your hook and move it backwards, away from you. And underneath the yarn that's in this part of your hand.
Okay.
Then pull it through. I have some help.
I'm trying to fix the screen to be bigger. I'm on my phone.
I'm going out for dinner. One second.
You're the second person that I've taught to do this. So,
but this is what I made.
Oh, nice. That is cool.
I fed the man. I ate too.
Oh, it's only going on 3 here, so it's too early to feed the man here.
Oh, it's like almost 6 o'clock. We eat close to 6 normally.
Yeah.
You know. So I don't know. I don't hold my.
Okay, put your hook in a little bit further. I mean,
I just hold it underneath these fingers. I don't wrap any fingers.
Oh, yeah, that's another way to do it. Is to just take it like this and hold it under the fingers.
Just hold it under these fingers on the left. You know, I'm right. And you know.
Then.
And then I hold on to the bottom of the tail. If you already have made already whatchamacallit, a slip knot, I just hold the tail, like I hold this under my fingers and I hold the tail when I make a chain.
Oh, okay.
You know,
so you bring it out through your first, okay. So like this.
I'm a knife holder, like as Joe was saying.
You bring it through, you're holding it in your last three
I hold it in the last three fingers. Then it kind of lays on the top of my index finger.
And then
I might grab my thumb and my index finger. I might grab the bottom of the tail.
You grab the bottom of your work.
Well, eventually, as the tail gets longer, I grab the chain. I'll grab the chain.
Yes, you're holding the hook with your left hand. Are you left-handed?
No, I'm righty. It's my right hand.
No, Wolf.
No, I'm right-handed.
Then switch hands.
No, he says you're holding it with your right hand?
If you're right-handed, switch hands.
You hold the hook with your right hand. But I think the camera makes it look like you hold it with the left.
That's why I'm trying to go like this.
See, I'm holding
so that I have it the same as he does.
It takes time to make a nice chain, even. You know, in the beginning, like this chain's like too tight. Huh? I can't see good. You know, I'm on my phone. Too small. I'm trying. I was hoping I could make this bigger on.
It looks like you're getting it. I wish that I had. The yarn I'm using is not hardly dark enough to do this.
Okay. So then basically, are the knots like going the way they should?
It's hard to see.
I think he's doing it.
I think so.
Here, let me turn on the light real quick. I want to see if you can see it better like that. Can you see me better?
It's about the same. I think the thing is, you're so small on my screen that it's hard to.
He's doing it.
But I think you have it. Now hold your work down here, close to your needle. There you are. I was like, what happened to you?
I don't.
Are you getting on your computer?
I think I'm going to switch my computer. Like, I got to wake it up.
Oh, I see.
That's what I did. Because my back hurts. I wanted to lay on the bed. You know, I'm sitting up. So I started some more of those washcloths. I'm finding some old yarn that I have. I have a lot of, all I did was wash cuts in the beginning when I first started crocheting again.
I just made a snake.
Okay. You want to see what I made? I made something else yesterday. I made a cat butt poster.
Oh, cool.
Wait, that's the
Nice
wrong
shoe.
side. Wait.
I made the hat I'm wearing.
Well, I made a lot of, I make a lot of things. This is supposed to be a cat. It's supposed to be a coaster. I made a lot of baby blankets. I'm gonna tell I have a grandbaby on the way.
Oh.
So my daughter-in-law called and said she has to have another section. June 7th is the date.
Oh.
Unless she goes to labor ahead of time.
Okay, wait a minute.
Let me see if I can get on the other way. I'm gonna.
I think I'm getting it, but it's like it's very confusing.
Okay. Remember, hold your yarn as if you're grabbing it with your bottom fingers. All three of the bottom ones. Then take and hold your work. Oh, goodness. I'm not even in the camera. Sorry. Hold your work down here.
I'm going to switch my computer.
Okay.
All right. I'll be back in a minute.
All right.
Okay, so I'm holding it now, like with my right hand.
Yeah.
While I hold it.
And you're holding just your hook with your right hand.
Yeah.
Just your hook. Now with your left first thumb and first finger is what you hold your work with.
Okay. So okay.
Okay. Thumb and first finger holding your work.
Okay. Like that?
Now, I'm not used to doing it this way. So, the yarn is down inside the fingers.
I'll be right back.
Okay, take your yarn down inside your fingers. Because that's where the stuff is. And you go under the piece of yarn. You take it down down inside.
Let's see.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Let's go back to holding it this way. And then hold your work with your middle finger and your thumb, or second finger and thumb, because you can see your yarn better that way.
Yeah.
Now, you're going to take your hook and push it up against the yarn. and then go around once and through.
Okay, so I'm gonna go like this.
Okay, but the other way. I know. It's hard to get used to it. I know.
Hey, you know what? I wanted to learn how to do this. I'm backing out now. I am not going to back out now.
Good. Good.
Okay, so I have between my
yes.
I have it wrapped like.
Bring it over your fingers. Then you're going to have your yarn like this.
So like that.
Yes. You
Okay.
hold it. And then you're going to take your hook from the inside going out.
So to go this way?
Inside going out.
Okay, so I'm going to go inside.
And then you're going to twist and pull it through. And let's, there you are.
I'm back. Maybe if I turn this way. Maybe if I turn this way.
Yes.
You can see the hands.
That would, I'm having troubles turning that way in my chair, so.
I have a swivel chair.
Oh, that makes it easier.
Okay.
I don't have a swivel chair.
So I kind of have it under, I think I have it under the two fingers, the pinky and the ring finger. I don't know, and it's coming up between
pinky and ring finger.
Yeah, well, it's coming up and going over my index finger.
Okay. And then
I hold it. I just hold it like this.
Okay.
I'm holding onto the tail. I don't know if you can see. Am I in the? I can't see if I'm in the thing. I'm in the thing.
Go from the inside to the outside.
I can't zoom in like this. Oh. I finally finished that food. Oh.
We're doing pretty good. How are you doing? Anita? Glad to see you back.
The fun part is when you want to go into the chains. Who's that? Wolf? What's your name?
Yes.
Joseph.
What's his name? What do you call him?
Oh,
Joseph.
Joseph.
Yeah. Joseph?
Okay.
That's my brother's name. One of my brothers is a Joseph.
That's why you call each other twinning.
Yeah. Yep.
You have the same first name.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
So are they competing to see who can crochet? The other guys know how to crochet, right?
I don't know. He does pretty good.
Yeah, well, he's doing something there. He made a 7. Well, in the beginning, I didn't know where to put my hook, you know, to make the go back once I'm making the chain. I'm just There's lots of
eating.
tutorials where they zoom in on the person's hand, you know, Joe?
Yeah, I am going to make a tutorial. Believe me, I'm going to.
I made a heart. That's what my
Okay.
first crochet was. A heart.
So who's in the chat? Anita and Katrina, are they still here?
We have 6 people here. I don't know how many. We've got 5 on the panel.
Oh, so there's one other person.
That's okay.
I know, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Are they counting you as one? I'm not sure if they count the host.
Oh, I don't know whether they count me or not. So maybe we have 2 in the chat.
I need to do a video too. I've been lazy. I've been busy with babysitting and stuff.
Oh, I know how that is.
Yeah. Or like I want to go on and there's other people on. And you don't want to go on when they're on one. Sometimes. Maybe I'll go on tonight.
Did you get one through?
I think it's coming along.
Okay.
Well, your loop is too big.
Yeah, it's
supposed to be the size of your hook. Look.
Yeah, it's okay. There we go.
You're supposed to make it where it's the size.
Tighten it up a bit.
Huh? My mother taught me a long time ago, but then, you know, I had to relearn a couple of years ago. Before my grandbaby got here.
I taught myself. That's what I did.
Some people do. But you know what she did? She started the first chain, and then she just told me how to make a double crochet, and I somehow did it.
Yeah.
I was a natural back in those days.
I didn't really have anybody that knew how to teach me, so I pretty much I remembered from what the ladies did years before when I was a kid when I lived in the Philippines. The ladies.
You lived in the Philippines?
Yeah, my dad was a Navy man.
Oh, okay.
We lived on the base.
That's interesting.
But yeah.
My dad was in the Coast Guard.
Ah.
So you must have lived in a lot of places.
Yeah, I went to 5 elementary schools.
What? 5?
5. 1 junior high and 2 high schools. So yeah, I did a lot.
I'm gonna drink my coffee. Decaf.
So we have Anita and Katrina.
Well, Joe from Dana's husband was here before.
Yeah, and Dana was here too.
Well, you've been on a long time. Do you go on every day?
Almost 2 hours. Yeah, I'm going on every day. I want those hours.
How many hours you got, Dev? You checked lately?
I needed last time I checked, it was 187 or 587.
That's what you need?
587.
Oh, I need a lot. I need like 2,000.
Well, I need a lot more than that.
No, I thought you said you needed 500.
No, that's how many I have. 587 last time I looked. That's how many hours.
That's all you have?
Yes.
Yeah, because you keep losing them, I think.
I hope
it only
not.
Well, no,
Why would they
it
take
counts
my
the whole
allergies?
year, every 12 months. So when we're done with February, last February doesn't count, you know? You're only
Right.
counting, they're only counting 12 months. So you got to get ahead of the game. If you have another computer with another account, you got to run your account.
I have another account, but I don't have I'm not going to get on my son's computer and that kind of stuff.
Oh. Well, I put it on the TV. I put the other account on my TV.
I could do that.
And then
I could do that.
My husband has another. I put it on the TV and then but it pauses itself. So like even if I think it's running, as it shuts itself off, but it'll run it. And then,
yeah.
That's a lot of
and
it.
Welcome in, Jessica. Nice to see you. I'm glad you're here. You made it.
How's this so far?
Oh, wow. You're doing so good.
That looks better.
Looks good. Keep going.
Awesome.
Keep going. I think practicing on making a chain is what you need to do first.
Yeah, just keep practicing.
And then we can teach you some stitches.
Ooh, stitches.
Well,
yeah, stitches. But getting the chain down is what needs to be first. Then we'll teach you how to turn and do a stitch.
Cool.
I did this a long time ago.
I'm
just sitting here. It's a virus meets granny's shawl. You ever do that?
No, I didn't know there was such a shawl. Virus meets granny?
Yeah. I want to do more of these. I don't know. I made some of these squares. And then you sew them together.
Those are pretty.
It's a willow square.
Yeah.
It's a good way to use up your yarn squares. Or you could just whatever. I put myself on a yarn ban. I can't find any more yarn for a while.
Oh.
I have too much.
Most of the yarn I have is stuff that's already started to be used.
Well, you just frog something, so you can use that.
Yes, I frogged 3 projects.
Okay.
And one of them was what is that, Lion Brown Pound of Love?
Okay.
That's what one of them was.
I was good. I even went in Michael's and didn't buy. All I bought was some needles because I keep losing, the needles to sew in the ends.
Oh, yeah.
I keep misplacing them. So I spent the big 70 something. I got 20% off. It was 99 cents.
Oh,
I was good. I didn't buy. January, I bought enough for February and March and April and May. I got there was some clearances I found. So that's all.
Some needles recently. There's ones that have like the needle part bends a little bit. I've got some of those.
I like Susan Bates.
I just get whatever is, I use, this one is a boy. And since I'm a pencil holder,
I don't know. I can't do it like that.
I can't do it like this. I've tried. When I'm doing, what is it called? Tunisian crochet. I do it like this. But for regular crochet, this is how I learned, so this is how I
Okay, that's fine.
do it.
Whatever works for you.
I taught myself that way. I mean, I can do it this way, but it's not as comfortable.
Well, I made like a blanket. I just finished a blanket, so I decided I don't know what I want to make next, so that's why I'm making washcloths.
Uh-huh.
That's all. Yeah, I don't feel like taking it out of the bag. Here's a picture.
Ah, yeah.
It's a
Is
fiber
that knitting
spider.
or crocheting?
What?
That's crocheting, right?
That's crochet. Crochet.
Ah.
It's made from the middle. It's not hard. I followed the tutorial.
Okay.
Then I made a little lovey to go with it. That's the new craze now.
What is?
You take, I'll show you. I made something to go with it. You take a stuffed animal, see? And you make it a little.
Oh, a poncho for the animal.
Yeah, look. Around like the hair tie.
Oh, I see.
It's a granny square.
That's cool.
And then I got this. Well, I bought some of them. I got half price at Walmart. They're all gone now. Some I got for 75% off. Some of them I paid more. They were $3. Some I paid $1.50. Some I paid like 29 cents. I went back. You got to go right back after Easter, like the day after, and then they reduce all the dolls to like half price. But they had an awful lot for Valentine's. And I don't know if they have as much for Easter.
All the Easter
for the baby, you know, so you don't have to crochet the doll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well, it's just the same yarn as that blanket.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. Yeah, my husband made me make him chicken and broccoli. And then he made me make, and then I had too much chicken. He didn't want it all the same. So then I fried some chicken. He's going to eat that tomorrow. Good, because I'm going out tomorrow night.
I don't have a fryer.
He bought a fryer. I used to fry it in the frying pan.
Oh.
You know, like it's like cutlets, like boneless chicken. Not with a bone.
Okay.
Not with but he bought a fryer. Like I didn't want it, but he bought it. So
okay.
But you could use the oil over it. You could use the oil for like a week. It doesn't get too dirty.
You are doing good.
Yeah, that looks good, Joe.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, it's like I said, I wanted to learn, and I'm not giving up. I've got God on my side. I know He's guiding me through it.
Well, it says in the Bible that He knit us in our mother's womb.
Yep.
He didn't crochet us
in our mother's womb. Yes.
Amen.
Yeah, amen. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to hop on down, and I'm going to keep on doing this.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. All righty. Well, thank you so
practicing.
much for teaching me.
What?
I said, thank you so much for teaching me.
Oh, you're welcome.
This was.
I'm getting the hang of it, so I just got to keep on doing it.
Yes, you'll get the hang of it.
Oh yeah. But all right. Well, I'll see you guys later, and thanks again.
Okay. See you later.
Yep.
Whew. And
So
once
how's the weather today? Are you cold over there?
No, actually, we did not get cold spell like Texas
Like others?
did.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
sister's in Texas.
I mean, they got the cold spell just after we got the 10 inches of snow.
Oh, you had snow?
Yeah, but it's gone now. It's melted. So I am
good.
so happy about that. Very happy.
I'm not.
Well, you know, I don't get snow anymore since I'm living in
Yes.
Florida.
I know.
I won't live.
But I'm from New York, though, and New York had snow. My kids had my two children in New York, and my daughter-in-law had snow.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
But I don't know if it melted. I have to like message them or call them. They work all day, so I don't want to disturb them.
Oh, yeah.
You know? And my son's just got married like a month ago. My youngest son.
Oh, the one in New York?
Well, I have two in New York. The youngest one, he's 31. He's 31.
Okay.
He's a little younger. She's like 3 years younger than him.
Okay.
She has a birthday coming up soon. So I guess she's going to be 28, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I have to ask her. I'm not 100% sure.
Well, my oldest son will be 28 in August.
Wow.
And I'll be
you in
August.
You'll be what?
58 in August.
Oh, I'm older than you. Don't feel bad.
What?
I'll be the 62 in October.
My sister will be 61.
Yeah, my sister's 6 years older than me.
Uh-oh.
Who's ringing? It's not me.
Not me.
That's our house phone.
Okay, that happened. I had a phone in this
Probably
room that
somebody selling something.
Well, I had an extension to my husband's phone, the house phone, and I took it out of this phone because if the machine picks up and they leave a message, for some reason, the speakerphone just starts. I hear the whole stupid thing, and I could be on a live, and all of a sudden it would. And I don't answer the phone anyway, unless it's like my son or something, and he only calls that number if I don't answer the regular cell phone. Anyway, so I moved the phone into the living room so that if I'm in here or on a live, it won't really, you won't hear it. I'll shut the door.
Our house is too small to do that.
Well, my house isn't that big. It's 3 bedrooms, but I'm just in one of the bedrooms.
2.
So
And this is the living room. Then we have the kitchen. Then we have the dining room. Mm-hmm. Then there's a bedroom off of the dining room, and there's a bedroom off of the living room. So there's not a hallway down to a bedroom, unless you count the kitchen as the hallway.
Yeah.
Because the kitchen is a hallway. Then we have what we call a back room, because that's where our back door is. And that's just like an office or something, and the laundry room.
Well, I grew up in New York, and the rooms were small, and the closets were even smaller.
Oh.
There were 7 people, and we had it's a 2-family house, so there was a big basement, but there was tenants upstairs, and so we had my grandmother living with us and 4 kids. And 1 bathroom, and the rooms weren't very big.
Yikes.
My husband's parents.
We lost it.
She froze. Fiddle
TV. But can you see me?
I see you, but you froze for
Okay.
a bit. No, come on.
I'm starting to move. I need a break.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, no. There we go. Now you're up.
Oh no. I have this
I was frozen on the screen with my mouth open. It looked awful.
Oh, well. I didn't notice.
I'm looking at the TV. It's ridiculous.
Oh. Yeah.
Anyway.
My TV isn't on, so.
Okay. Well, I might do a live tonight, too.
Ah. That'll be cool.
I'll be worshiping tonight.
You'll what?
Be worshiping.
On a
Oh.
Monday? On your channel? Is that what he means?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I was going to do today, but I was in the process of doing a spring cleaning on my crafting corner. So I didn't do my praise and worship like I usually do on Mondays.
Okay.
Yep, I always go live every single day.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I'm just a little busy. I mean, it's nice to go live.
If I can.
Okay. I did a little house. It's
Yeah.
Monday, so Monday I do laundry usually on Monday. Change the sheets, wash the clothes. Had to unload the dishwasher. I don't know. I had things to do.
Yeah. I can't do the laundry until tonight.
Till when?
Till tonight, because my husband's working from home.
Okay.
And so he's working in the laundry room. So.
Oh. I get it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. My husband has a different room for that.
Mm-hmm.
But he goes out too during the day. He's self-employed. He's sort of semi-retired, but works. Still working, but not the way he used to. That's all. And he did go to the gym today, and I did go out. I did go out. Well, that was separate from work. And I worked by cooking, cleaning. Well, not that much cleaning. I just got to put the dishwasher on. Yeah. After we dirtied 1 million dishes cooking. Okay. So that's all. I'm just making washcloths right now. I made like 4 or 5 of them. I don't know. And I made that silly cat thing. Hold on. I'll show you the other one. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Maybe this one's like a square. Almost a square.
Oh, nice.
Variegated yarn. I don't know. I found a tutorial. I like tutorials because I can't make up good stuff in my head. Maybe someday. And I was using scraps. I kept changing. But then it was a lot of sewing in. So I'd sew in between.
Yeah.
This one was all one skein. Came out good.
Uh-huh.
I give the baby a bath tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah. Mark, Jessica wants to know if you got water yet.
Is he in Texas?
Yeah.
My sister's in Texas. So my sister and her.
Is he frozen?
I think he is. Yep.
Oh.
Oh, look at that.
So he didn't hear my question.
No, we'll have to re-ask him when he comes back. So my sister's in Texas, and first they had COVID. A son, her husband, and her. And her husband was pretty sick. They was like really sick for like 3 to 4 weeks. The son got better first because he had it first. Then they got the bad. As soon as they were starting to get better, then the cold came. Oh yeah, it could turn into a heart maybe.
Yeah.
If you keep going, this could be a
go
blanket.
round and around.
I made a blanket like this. I sent it to somebody. You could just keep going around and around and doing the increases, and it becomes a blanket.
Do a slip stitch.
A what?
A slip stitch into the first.
Yeah, I was going to do single crochet, but I did a slip stitch, and it just made a little color on there. Oh, you can't see me so good now that angle.
Oh, you know what?
You can make them the rectangles.
Because I need to do. Okay, move over. There we go. That's why.
So, do you have the free version of
Google? I didn't need it.
Do you have the free version of the StreamYard or no?
Mm-mm.
You paid for it?
It's a paid version. Yes.
You got the paid version.
I figured I'm going to be doing this,
How much was it? How much is it? I forgot.
I think it's $25 a month.
Yeah, 25.
How much for the month?
Okay.
Yeah.
A month, yes.
Oh, okay.
But I figured if this is going to be something that I'm going to be doing all the time, I need to.
What's it?
Yeah.
What?
6 people can come up if you pay that much.
No, I get people come up, and I'm doing the free version.
I know, but more people.
More people. I never had more than 3 or 4 people.
No.
Well, I had a lot today.
Yeah, you were busy, but because you stayed on a long time. Sometimes I can't stay on a long time.
Yeah.
I
know. Yeah.
I'm auctioning this off. I don't know when, but these 2 things.
That one looks like a seahorse.
This one?
It's a
snake.
A what?
Snake.
A snake.
A snake. Okay.
He called it a snake.
A snake?
Yep.
Because it has
a slithering snake.
The tongue.
Oh, here's my attempt at making a teddy bear.
A forked tongue. Oh, cool. That's pretty.
Yeah, it's a little wonky, but I didn't try again yet. Eventually, I'll try again.
I made one Christmas a teddy bear for each of my great nieces and a Pikachu for each of my great nephews.
How'd it come out?
Pretty good.
Good.
After about the 3rd or 4th one.
Okay. So you kept frogging it or what?
Yeah, I made a lot of them.
Okay. Well, that's what happens. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't crochet like this when I first started,
Right.
Now it looks like a unicorn going across the screen.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't crochet how I do now when I first started.
Of course not. In the beginning, my washcloths didn't look very good. You know?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm going to go.
Matter of fact,
yeah.
I have, as my watermark up here, is one of the teddy bears I made.
Oh,
for
I see that.
My grandson.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Looks good. From what I could see, it's not that big on my screen.
Yeah, I know. It's
okay.
not that big on anybody's screen. Because it's
you.
just a watermark.
Okay. So.
But I'm going to have to close down here pretty soon.
Brandon, is that his name? What's his name?
Brett.
Brett? Okay, because the name's not on the screen. Sometimes I like when the names are there. So do you play an instrument?
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, it's like that, you know, if we picked up an instrument, I couldn't play it, but he can because he's practiced, right? Just like we've been crocheting a long time. That's why we can make pretty things.
Yes.
What's that?
used to play the flute. And
I
used to play the violin. A box drum.
Oh, you don't play any guitar or anything?
No.
Okay. Okay. Maybe you'll learn. I don't play instruments. My son's brother-in-law, he plays the guitar and the keyboard. His father plays the guitar. He's really talented. He plays at his church.
I sing at my church.
Yeah, he does sing at the church, and he also plays instruments. But just that's her brother, my daughter-in-law's brother, and he's getting married soon. So, I think he met her at church.
Yeah.
That's all. I don't go to the same church as him. I go to a different church.
I might start my.
Well,
he's working
like
on his
I was saying, I've been on for almost 2.5 hours, so I need to
need a break. All right, I'm going. Okay.
I'm gonna need to sign off and let y'all go.
To my.
And
I'll be.
I'm gonna try to go up mine soon. I gotta tell my husband.
Yeah.
So he don't walk in and
Hope
start
y'all
talking.
have a wonderful evening.
Thank you.
And a great rest of the day.
Okay. All right. We'll see you soon. You'll be back soon.
Yeah.
I'm going live right now.
See y'all later.
Soon. I don't know exactly. Maybe
it is.
Oh, it didn't go.
What didn't go? Okay, so I will see y'all later. I'm going to end the broadcast. So bye, everybody, and God bless you all.